everyone and welcome back to my channel, Tomcat Stitchery. I'm Whitney and I've got something a little bit different, not kind of goes along with my thing, but something kind of fun for today. And that is a little later in the month, my family and I are going to be traveling to Sanibel Island, Florida. My parents like to spend 8 to 9 weeks, it kind of varies year to year, 8 to 9 weeks down there during the winter months. And my sister and her family usually go down in January. And then me and my family pick a week in February that we go down. So a little bit later this month, we'll be heading down to that area. And I wanted to show you a capsule wardrobe in use, I guess. So a lot of people in the Great Module Sew Along have been talking about that they were focusing their modules that they were building on travel. So they're, you know, going to be gone for a few months, 1 month, a few weeks, whatever. And they were going to use this module idea as a way to pack, which is genius. It is such an easy and very light packing way to travel. So I thought I would show you what I'm going to be taking. And I meant to bring, hold on one second, sorry. Okay, so my color palette, some of the more important things to think about when packing for modules or packing with a module, picking clothes for a module, is your color palette. So I am totally going off, very similar to my Great Module Sew Along, going off this color palette. I've turned this into a scarf. This was literally like, I don't know, 1/3 of a yard maybe cut selvage to selvage. So I left the selvage edges just regular because those aren't going to fray. And then I just did a little narrow hem on both cut edges. And I'm totally going to wear this like in my hair and everything else while I am away. So, important thing, of course, when packing for travel is knowing the climate that you're going to. Now, of course, we go to this area every year. It is down in southern Florida on the Gulf side, for those of you that are not familiar. It's about, 2 hours south of Tampa and about 4 hours south of Orlando, just to kind of give you frame of reference of what we're talking about. It's a barrier island off the coast of Fort Myers, Florida. So if you're familiar with any of those areas, that's kind of where we're going to be. It's beautiful. It's very laid back, very quiet. It's just a very relaxing vacation. Great shells. It's one of the best shelling beaches probably in the world, I would say. It just where it is, you get a lot of really cool shells, which my daughter loves. Anyway, weather can be wildly different depending on the year. So my sister, when they were there just a few weeks ago, they were in the 60s for their highs. So swimming was very cold, but with, you know, 3 young kids, they could care less. They want to get in the ocean, they want to get in the heated pool, whatever. For us, typically in February, you know, a month can make a huge difference. We're looking at maybe mid to upper 70s. We have been there when it's been hotter, definitely. Anyway, my parents said that right now it's running about, you know, mid to upper 70s for the highs and then like mid to upper 60s for the lows. So not a big variation, although it's Florida. So you can have, you know, the weather can turn on a dime. You can have rain at moment's notice, yada, yada, yada. So I definitely have to pack. I mean, it's not as bad as going somewhere cold where you have to pack tons and tons of layers, of course, but I do have to pack with the idea that I might need a sweater in the morning, but then by the time the afternoon comes, I can shed that layer. So I have basically put together 2 modules. I have 4 bottoms, 6 tops, and 2 toppers, plus 1 extra. I threw a sweater in there just in case I need just an extra layer occasionally. In addition to what I'm going to be showing you, I'm also taking 2 swimsuits, 1 cover-up, and 1 pair of workout pants, and then 2 tops and 2 sports bras with my tennis shoes because they do have pickleball courts, and that's always fun as a family to do that. Plus, my mom and I like to get out and do an aerobic walk and stuff a lot of times in the mornings. So that I am taking those things, and pajamas, of course, on top of this. But other than that, this is what I'm taking. And this also includes what I'll be wearing on the plane to and from. I'll be gone for a week. So, yeah, so this will be a full week's worth of outfits. So I think I'm just going to kind of talk you have not seen all of this stuff. In fact, I've got a Minerva Craft make that you have not seen yet that I will be showing you soon. I have a couple pairs of shorts that I made this last weekend. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen them over there. But if not, you've not seen those yet. I'm planning on doing a video of just kind of some of the Minerva makes I've been doing, because I made a couple things for my daughter, and maybe even just a few things that I, you know, just like free sewed. And then I'm pulling a lot of things from the modules that I'm working on right now. But I also there's a couple things that you have not seen yet. So I will just brush over those, because I am going to do more in-depth videos on the things that you haven't seen. So I'm just going to talk about the items, and while I'm talking, I'm going to have... How do I want to do this? Because I want to show you, I want to wear all the different outfits, and I am going to model. Maybe I'll talk through all the pieces for you first, and then at the end I will do a fashion show for you, and then do kind of at the end of that kind of a breakdown of everything that I am taking, kind of as a wrap up. Okay, so hang on one second, let me bring my clothing rack a little closer. I'm going to be doing some starting and stopping in this video just so I don't have to have all these clothes in my lap. Alright, so for tops, I've got 6 tops here. For top number 1, I'm going to be bringing my Misty Cami that you guys have seen, my Silk Charmeuse Misty Cami. I just think this will be an easy layer if it is cold, or even if it gets hot, then I've got something that I can strip off. I can wear it tucked in, I can wear it untucked, and I like it with, well, 3 of my 4 bottoms. So, so yes, definitely taking the Misty Cami. I'll be bringing also basically all the 3 tops that you saw on Tuesday. I'm going to be bringing my Pamela's pattern, my Perfect Tee, my boat neck tee. I love a good boat neck tee. Can't go wrong with that. And I will be bringing my Silk Bond shirt. I actually think I'm going to fly in this on when I go down there. Just because, you know, it's cold here in Indiana, and it's something that I can, you know, easily, I'll have one of my toppers on as well, so I can easily strip that off as we get to where we're down to Fort Myers, where we're going. We fly into Fort Myers. So my Bond shirt's making the May. Now this one you have not seen yet. This is a Mix-It tank. Now this is dark, and you would think, you know, really for a tropical area. However, I've got light colored bottoms, and I think that with some a light colored topper, like this would very, very easily go more summery and warm weather. Okay, you've not seen this. This was actually the Pamela's pattern again. This is, woo, losing things. This is a scoop neck one. This is a dark brown. It looks black, but it's actually dark brown. This was my final, it's in a rayon knit out of Joyce's stash, my sewing mentor. But this is the final one that when I was perfecting the fit on that t-shirt, good gracious, on that t-shirt pattern, this was the one that I finally said, yes, I've got the fit, and then I made the boat neck one that I have in this hand. So this is just a good staple. It's a 3/4 length sleeve. I mean, this will be perfect to wear with shorts, or if it is chilly, I can definitely put it with one of the pairs of pants I brought. And then finally, I have this wrap blouse. You've not seen this yet. It's kind of hard to do it justice. It's got a cute little peplum on it. This is oh geez, I'm not going to remember the pattern. It's a Simplicity pattern. I'll pop a link down to all the patterns down below. God, it has like a it kind of looks like a Meghan Markle type model. Again, I will do a complete video and talk more about this top, but it's in a beautiful rayon. It's not a crepe. It's like a rayon jacquard almost. It's a little thicker than a rayon crepe. It didn't grow as much as a typical rayon crepe, but this is a Minerva make. So again, I'll talk to you more about this, but I just love the colors in there. It's all of my colors. I'm kind of a blue-gray background, but I do love all the colors. I can play with that. Whew. So those are my 6 tops. Okay, now I'm going to show you my bottoms, and then we'll do toppers, and then I'll show you some of my accessories. Gidget's so angry with me right now because I keep getting up and sitting back down, and she's trying to... Gidget doesn't get to go on the vacation, so we have to keep our voices down. All right, for my 4 bottoms, I am taking all 4 pants, or yeah, pants / shorts. So I'm taking my white ginger jeans. These are great. I don't know that I'll wear them. We'll have to see how the weather is down there. So I may wear them, especially if we go out to dinner one night, if it's a little chilly. Definitely I'll be wearing them on the plane down and on the plane back. I have also brought my Oh, good gracious, I can't remember what these pants are called. It's a paper cut pattern. I can't remember what the name of this pattern. I will pop a link. I'll pop a picture up here. But these are the paper cut pattern, my linen pants in this pretty olive color. They're kind of cropped, and I mean, they're linen. They'll be perfect for even if it warms up, you know, as the course of the day goes on. And then I have 2 pairs of shorts. I have the, in a white linen, I've made the Belize shorts View A from Itch to Stitch. Again, I'm going to show these on my body, so I mean, I could hold them up, but basically they're a pleated front short. It's 5 different views that you can make with elastic in the back, which I love, but it's got a flat front on the waistband, and then obviously this one has pleats, and then I did just a regular hem on them. I mean, just a wonderful, comfortable white linen pair of shorts, and it's like the ivory white, like my color white. And then I've made the K Summer Pants and Shorts by Love Notions Patterns in this, this is also one of my colors, kind of a taupe color, I guess. But this, I made the shorts, and this also has a flat front waistband with elastic in the back with the pockets. And again, this is a silk suiting. And I used actually scraps from my Bond shirt, which is also silk, for the inside of the waistband and the pockets. So yeah, I mean, they just have a great drape, and I'll show them on my body here in a second. So those are the 4 tops, and I'll be packing 3 and wearing 1, obviously. Now let me show you my toppers. Okay, now for my toppers, I am taking my Sabolito top, just because I think this is so pretty on top of, you know, some of my, well, it'll be cute over the 3/4 length boat neck top. It'll be cute over the Mix-It tank. I mean, really, I mean, this isn't a full-length sleeve, so, I mean, yeah, I think I can wear it over quite a few of them, actually. Maybe not the wrap top because it's got a peplum, but the rest of them, I think, I could wear this over. So yes, I brought the Sabolito top. And then, you guys haven't seen this yet, I'm not going to talk too much about it, but this is my Fulton sweater blazer that I've made in the Ivory Ponte. I love it. So this will be going with me to Florida, which is a little risky, actually. Some of the stuff you haven't seen that I haven't filmed yet, because I am a recipe for disaster. So let's just keep fingers crossed that nothing happens to this while we're on vacation. And then this is a ready-to-wear sweater. This isn't necessarily one of my colors. I do have green in my color palette. This is a little cooler green than that is actually in my colors. But I still like this. It's a cotton sweater. I actually bought it down there last year, year before. But this is just a great little, like a sweatshirt basically. But it's a cotton sweater. Just to throw on, you know, when we're doing like an early morning beach comb, that kind of stuff. So that is all of the clothing, aside from the swimsuits, a couple pieces of activewear, and my PJs. And then for accessories, I will be taking my scarf. I'll be taking some jewelry, I haven't decided yet, but my scarf is gonna be very huge, I think, while I'm down there, to wear around my neck, to, again, you know, if it gets a little cool one evening, I love a good scarf in my hair, especially with the bob. And then I'll be bringing 2 pairs of shoes. I think I'm going to wear these on the plane. These are just my mules with the big bows. I got these quite a few years ago at Nordstrom, but I like the dusty pink, and because they almost the same color as my skin, so it really elongates my leg, but I like it with all the stuff, even with the reds and the oranges. I love pink with red and orange. And then I will also be bringing my Sam Edelman slides. They have like a little heel, just a little bit of a wedge, but these are just, I mean, perfect, like neutral shoes. So I'll be packing these, I'll be wearing these on the plane. Now I am taking 2 dresses, and I can't show them to you because they are part of a pattern test that I've been a part of this winter, that I just can't share it with you yet. But I am gonna take 2 dresses from that, a big project that's gonna be coming out that's very exciting, that I got to be a pattern tester for, so you'll just have to wait. But I am taking 2 dresses, I just can't show them to you. So that's it. That's everything I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take a nice big suitcase, because we've got a few things that we need to take down there to my parents that won't be coming back with us, but yeah, that is my holiday wardrobe. So now I'm going to just go ahead and cut to a little style show for you, and I'll be mixing and matching some of the pieces. I'm not gonna do all the combinations because I think with all pieces. It's something like 72 outfits or something that you can make out of 12 pieces. If you put 2 modules together, I'm not trying that many on for you, but I will do a few. I don't even need that many. I'm only be gone for a week, but I will show you a few. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on Sunday for part 1 of the Huxley bag. Just finished filming that earlier this morning. It's very exciting. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so, so, so good. So make sure and tune in for that, and yeah, then I'll see you on Tuesday again for Module 2's 3 tops. So, and you already saw one of them. Okay, that's all I've got for today, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you for the Sew Along on Sunday and then again next Tuesday. Bye!